Not having a thumb sucks. Let's build one. This is my 310D John Deere. It's an extend-a-hoe, but I plan to mount the thumb in here on the non-extending part. So here's our first victims from the scrap pile. Got a chunk of truck frame here. So this is 1/4 inch. This will be the base of our frame. These are some truck overload springs. It is 3/4 at its thickest and 1/2 inch at its thinnest. So these will be pretty solid. Let's get these cut up and make us some serrations. I think Bruce is stalking some kind of animal out there. All right, we're gonna see how the cheapy plasma cutter does. I don't know if it's really rated to cut stuff this thick, but we'll give it a try. Well, maybe as expected, it cut through the 1/2 inch portion pretty easy, but when we got up here to like the 3/4 and 5/8 portion, it wouldn't quite get it. So I'm just gonna flip it over and finish the cuts. Now, not perfect, but we're going for functionality over aesthetics here. I'm gonna have to blast me some holes for some bushings in here once I figure out what size to use, but need some cleaning up. Them chompers are looking good. Can you believe the wife won't let me wash this in the washer? Hey Bruce, where are we going?
I'm afraid.
I've got some goodies. Now what I've done here is I've cut me a section of leaf spring to space my 2 chompers out, and also as a bushing, this is a wrist pin out of a Detroit engine. I'll have to make a pin to fit it on the lathe, so that'll slip through there. Got that all welded up pretty nice. Looks like this thing's gonna be mostly made out of springs, and got me a hole cut here, and that will be my pivot for the actual brace, the part that goes down to the boom and adjust it. Whoop, whoop. Something like that. Can adjust it. Decided to turn my pin down a little bit farther than the actual hole size. I got to thinking that, you know, after some years of rust and whatnot, I'm not going to want that to be a real tight fit because it'll probably seize up. So got some built-in tolerance there. Got another wrist pin out of an ISX Cummins engine. That will be the lower leg bushing. Pin's too short. I guess I'll make one. So I used the old poor man bushings to reinforce my 1/4 inch steel here where the pins go through, just to help beef it up a little bit, and then this will be for stowing away. Got my custom jig set up. Rock bar through a hole here, a couple 2x4s, and a chunk of spring. right, let's test it out. Well, for what I'm doing, I think this is going to work great. I think it'll take a little bit of practicing to get used to. I hope this helps someone if you guys are going to build your own thumb. You guys keep tinkering.